resting potential, the flash and kid flash are getting ready into their positions to start the race. Their adrenaline is pumping, ready to send their messages. The neuron is polarized, which is why we see the separation between the flash and kid flash when they start racing. The flash represents sodium, while the kid flash represents potassium in the area.
The first part of the action potential of nerves is the signal reaching the neuron, which is represented by the flash getting struck by lightning. This causes the sodium channels, which is represented by the portal that the flash is going through, to open up at one end of the axon, allowing sodium to diffuse back into the axon after being actively transported out. Soon after the sodium is diffused back into the axon, the potassium channels, which is represented by the portal that the reverse flash is going through, opens up and potassium diffuses out of the axon, which shows the axon undergoing depolarization.
These sodium and potassium pumps open up the channels immediately because of diffusion. The channels act as an equilibrium. The zigzag running of the superhero shows diffusion in and out. Sodium and potassium are pumped in and out immediately. The time between the action potential and repolarization is a refractory period. When 3 sodiums are pumped out, 2 potassiums are pumped in. This is to maintain a negative inside and a positive outside. This causes a change in the charge through the axon. The purpose of action potential is to show how a signal travels from one neuron to the next. After a neuron is depolarized, it must become repolarized to send another signal, and the process of action potential begins all over again.